Hi guys, I hope you're well. Some of you whom I go to church with, I have told that I'll do some music content, and it has been years. It has been years. It hasn't even started until now, and yeah. So now is the time to do it, man. There's no, there's no turning back. So we're starting now. We're just gonna go over a video where an educator teaches us some music theory. We're not be going deep into things. We're just gonna be comparing tonic sol-fa notation, which is the notes we learn at church. Those are church with, and then it'll basically will be comparing the same tonic sol-fa notation with staff notation. Yeah, let's just without wasting time, let's just go straight for it.
Hello everyone, welcome to Music Theory, Grade 3, and we are in week 11, brought to you by To Enable. Today we are discussing Sol-Fa notation. What is Sol-Fa notation? Sol-Fa notation is a system which is mostly used by singers. It uses different names for the notes. So just like our letter names, Sol-Fa notation also have only 7 syllables. Then the tonic is repeated for the octave. A Sol-Fa notation does not use a staff, and we are going to focus on the Sol-Fa names for the major scale for this grade. When we have a C major scale, for instance, from C until C, then the tonic will be Do, then the supertonic will be Re, the mediant will be Mi, the sub.
Okay, just to add more context on tonic and supertonic. Yeah, so these are just terms. Oh yeah, by the way, to the music teachers, I know you guys. I'm not gonna name you. Yeah, it's been a while since I checked theory. It's been years actually. But the tonic is literally the root note of the key. So if the key is G, then G is the tonic. It's the first note. So tonic, first note. Supertonic, second note. Yeah, we'll hear more terms, but yeah, I'll just add context as needed.
Dominant Fa, the dominant So, the submediant Fa, the mediant will be Mi, the subdominant Fa, the dominant So, the submediant La, the leading note Ti, then for the octave, Do again. Here are the abbreviations.
So,
These are the
mi,
abbreviations.
do.
Now the key is indicated at the beginning as Do, Si, which will mean that we are in the C major scale or the C major key.
Okay, so for us, you've seen that we don't use that convention here, like do, si, we don't do that. We'll say typically in the hymnal that we use, it'll be do is B flat. Do is so there's other conventions. So here apparently that convention that the teacher is using is do C. So if the key is G, it'll be do G. But yeah, in our case, we're not following this.
We can also indicate octave higher with a comma above or a 1, an octave lower with a comma below or a 1. These are the examples where, as I said, do is C,
Okay.
that means we are in C major. This will be how the staff notation will look like, and this will be how the Sol-Fa notation will look like. So if do is G, that means it's G major. That's how it will look like on the staff, and also how it will look like as a Sol-Fa notation. Time signatures and value duration in Sol-Fa. First of all, bars are indicated by vertical lines. It's the same with staff notation, but without the staff. A colon is used to indicate separate beats in the bar or indicate how many crotchets are in the bar. So as we can see in the example, a 2/4 time. In staff notation, it will be 2 crotchets like that. In Sol-Fa notation, we will see by the colon that we got 2 separate beats or 2 crotchets.
Okay, so okay, yeah, I think it's self-explanatory. So by crochet, when she mentions a crochet in Tonic Sol-Fah, it's literally a beat. So, but she did mention it's a beat. I'm just emphasizing because it's gonna keep popping up again. Like these are also crochets. Anyway, beat, 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 beat. Yeah.
3/4,
But in this case, not beat, but rest. Guys, hey, at church, I hear you. When you see there's nothing here, you're still gonna sing like, oh no, that's not right. Like here, this is a rest. There's nothing. That means it's a rest that's equal to a duration of a beat. So if the song we're singing like na, 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 and we arrive here, na, 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 it would be like quiet for 2 beats, like, and then da, da, if there's more music.
the colon will help us see that there are 3 beats in the bar. Also, we have a short vertical line which is used to divide the bar into 2 halves. That or 2 colon, that we got 2 separate beats, or
Yeah, just want to reiterate that, yeah, these columns actually separate beats. So you've seen in some of the songs that we have, you might have a colon, but there's like more than one note. But essentially, all those notes add up to a beat, even if there's a rest there, like whatever it is, it adds up to a beat. So yeah, colon separates 2 beats worth of like duration, basically. Like it separates. Uh, uh, oh man, hopefully you get me.
2 crotchets. 3/4, the colon will help us see that there are 3 beats in the bar. Also, we have a short vertical line which is used to divide the bar into 2 halves. So the short vertical line must not be as long as the bar line. It must be short so that we can see that the bar is divided into 2 separate beats. A full stop is used to divide the beats into half. It also indicates quavers. So when we look at the 4/4 time, we can see that there are 8 quavers in the bar. So the first quaver, second quaver, third quaver, fourth quaver, which makes up the first group, fifth quaver, sixth quaver, seventh quaver, and lastly, the eighth quaver. So it shows us that the full stop will divide the beats into halves. We use a dash to indicate minims and dotted minims. So they say here the do, which on the stuff notation we can see that our do is C. We have a do, the first beat in a 3/4 time, then the dash, which indicates that it's a minim, and then the last beat will be a crotchet. It is the same with the dotted minim. We know that a dotted minim is how many crotchets? It's 3 crotchets. So the first one will be here, first crotchet, then dash, dash, which means that it's the 2 other beats. We can also see the dash over the bar line, where it will indicate a slur.
Okay, just want to get in there. This is not a slur. This is a tie, and yeah, I'll come with proof. Okay, more on ties. Like I promised that we'll cover. So basically, yeah, my understanding of ties is not limited to if you don't have enough space in your bar, you just wanna extend like the note duration. You can also use it within the bar, like within the bar. So let's see. The lady said something like this where you're connecting notes that it's typically the same notes. She called it a slur, and that was incorrect. Incorrect. A slur is when you have notes, you just within. Oh, okay, I can easily explain it in like singing. Um, you are moving from one note to another, and whatever you're singing, you keep it with one syllable. Like let's say maybe this was maybe oh yeah do. Let's say this is do. This would be re and then do. So do re do, right? And let's say since this is Thai, since this is a Thai. Oh yeah, actually let's read this first. The Thai's way of increasing the length of a rhythmic value by combining two notes when writing a single note value conflicts with rhythmic grouping or isn't possible due to bar lines. So for rhythm purposes, you can increase the rhythmic value, right? Or if you don't have enough space in your bar, basically is what you're saying. Like this, there's a bar line, meaning that's the end of this bar, but you still want this note to continue. So you're going to tie them basically extending. In tonic sol-fa, if in this example, this is do, this would be do, 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 do again. But in this case, we're just increasing the duration. This would be a do, and then this would be a do, which is a beat uh, length, and then this would be a pull, which is about one beat long. That's a tie. A slur, going back to a slur, you are fitting many notes into one syllable. Like if we in this example saying this is do and this is re, this would be correct. This would be correct. Like if in this setting. So this is do, re, do. That's it, right? And this would be one syllable. This is be one syllable as well. This one syllable, just one note being pulled for 2 beats. This is one syllable where two notes are being fitted in. Like similar to these R&B singers, they'd be like, okay, no, I'm not gonna do that. Like I didn't prepare. So since going back to our do and re do situation, this if maybe this is I love, since it's 2 syllables, maybe I love, and that's it. So you're fitting stuff here. If maybe there are 3 notes, be like, whatever the case may be, you're just fitting stuff. And yeah, slur and a tie are not the same, guys.
For our extended crotchet over there. So in this case, do is C, and we are in 2/4 time. And then there are 2 bars. So let's see the first bar, the second bar.
Okay, by 2/4 time, she means that we have, because this should say how many of this that we have. 4 represents a quaver, and we just say in that bar, there's 2 of them. A quaver, like I said, is a beat. 2 beats. That's just what it means. So bars just ba, and then we start ba, and then we start. In this case, here 4 quavers, 4 beats make up a bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going up a tree. Hey, I'm making stuff up, but anyway, you get that there. Here, 3 quavers make up a beat. Yeah, it's just to simplify it for you. So, and the songs that we have, so three in this case, three a quaver is a beat. So 3 beats make up a bar. In this case, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Na, na, na. The songs that have this kind of rhythm, um, this kind of pattern, basically, I'll just quote that. Yeah.
Great. And now the first beat is a do. The second beat is another do, but it's got a slur.
Again, a tie.
That's why in the second
Like the notes is being tied into another bar.
bar, you'll find the dash again, which indicates that that do, its duration will be 2 beats. And then finally, the last beat, which is a crotchet. Let's explore the last example where all of this is combined. We have the dotted minim, as we said. There is how we indicate the dotted minim. It starts in this beat, then over to the next beat, and the next beat, which will make 3 crotchets. Then we have this crotchet, which has a slur. It's indicated by a dash over the bar line. And then do.
Okay, I just decided I'm not gonna let this video continue. So what I'm gonna do, I see with minims, these dots, I have not explained them. I'll just, oh yeah, I'll just have a side quest for these in the part 2 of this video. But for now, I think we can call it. Let's stop here. We'll have the second part where we go over everything, and yeah, we just go through everything. So yeah, let's call this part 1. Take care. I intend to be consistent. So I'll just try to record a video once a week. so that I can upload once a week, hopefully, like edit, record a video, edit it, upload, yeah, once a week, so that at least we can have this journey. And I will be honest, we will be going through videos where teachers teach and then I just add context. If that doesn't work, let me know in the comments. Comment and definitely subscribe if you want to join in the journey. Oh, that's me saying subscribe. Okay, well, yeah, subscribe. Click the notification so that you're notified when I post another video. But yeah, this is it. Take care. Drink water.